Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for a brand new series with a brand new game, 2 Point Hospital. Well, it's not a brand new game, it came out in 2019, but it's a brand new game for my channel. It was suggested by some of you, and I thought it was a good idea to play something completely different. So let's play a hospital. Now, we have been thinking about what should we do. Should we do a sandbox game or the missions from the campaign? And we're going to do the missions from the campaign. So we're going to start up a whole new game.
At 2 Point Hospital,
And as you can
over
see,
52% of
there
our
is a
patients
movie.
believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated
Well, we
by
get some sort of an
compassionate
overview of
healthcare
what you can expect in the
practitioners,
hospital.
Many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter.
Seems
Put
like
your
some pretty
trust and
strange
oversized
illnesses that we have
shoes
to
in our
cure.
capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly
I don't know if that's the
anything
right way
will
to fix
stand in
anything,
our
but
way. You deserve the
I don't
best.
think this is a very good
So
hospital.
join
I hope we
us
can do
at
better.
2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play
New
golf
us.
yet?
Well,
I'm
I'd
teeing off
say
at 3.
let's go. Now, there will be a tutorial mission first, where we have to learn the controls, etc. I'll try to go through that quite quickly. So here we go. Let's start off at Hogsport. Begin your career. Alright, welcome to the 2 Point County. Are you ready? Yes, we are ready. Alright, to move around the hospital, move the right browse button and drag. Use the cursors or use the WASD keys. Alright. We should get missions, yeah, so we need to move the camera around, so we'll just do that. Make sure that we get everything done. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Well, let's see. Next mission. Build a reception desk near the entrance. Well, it appears that this is the entrance where the patients will come in, so let's get going. Let's build a reception. We can turn it around, which is cool. Let's move it slightly backwards. We got a reception. Now, I guess we need to hire someone, an assistant that'll work there. So yeah, let's get somebody that's good, but that's not too expensive because we don't make money yet. So yeah, let's hire this one. I think this is the good option. He'll sit at the desk and we'll have to get our first doctor's office. So let's get to the rooms and we need to build a GP, a general practitioner. Now in Holland things are a little bit different when you go to the doctor, so what we call a general practitioner right here we call a house doctor, and it's usually not located in a hospital. But yeah, let's go. Now you can start off by seeing up here that there's a prestige in the room, and when you add items like a fire extinguisher and plants, the prestige goes up, and the higher the prestige of a room, the better it is for your hospital, the happier your staff will be. So I always try to get a pretty high prestige. Now we have some Sonic items. I don't really like Sonic, but let's see. Can we get it up to prestige level 3? Yes, we can. Alright, this room is done. We have our first room. Guess we should hire a doctor. Yes, that's the mission. Let's hire a doctor. This one has increased GP diagnosis skills. So he's extra good in the GP's office. So let's get the guy in. So each and every doctor can have some traits. You can also not have traits. You can train them later on if you get to different missions. Let's do the zooming stuff. So let's zoom out. Let's zoom in. Let's rotate the camera. There we go. We just need to pitch the camera up and down. Well, that all worked. Let's wait for our first patient, and there he comes, he or she. So the fun thing with this game is you have a lot of options, so you can really design your whole hospital and you can make people happy. So for instance, if we place a few benches outside, they have a place where they can wait and relax. If we place a bin there, they can throw away their garbage, which is always good. We can give them a leaflet stand so that people can read something when they are waiting. And the thing with this game is right now, of course, it's pretty easy. Let's go faster speed. Because, well, there's not a lot to do. Messages. We'll have diagnosed our first patient. The GP has sent you a message. Well, we'll read that message. We need a pharmacy. Alright, we'll get the patient to wait. We'll slow down a bit, and now we'll have to build a pharmacy. Now the thing with this is, I'll pause the game for a second. This is the hospital space that we have, and we might be able to buy something extra. Well, not in this game, but in later hospitals we can buy extra areas. But we have to think carefully about where to place certain buildings. Because buildings might interact with each other, you can place them in a way that you cannot use the space behind it anymore, so we'll have to think about where to place it. Right now I'm just going to place it next to the GP's office, so we're going to build the pharmacy. Let's not make the pharmacy too big, because there's not a lot that has to be in there. Of course we want windows. You can see the prestige already going up. If we put windows in there, then we need to place a bin. I always place a fire extinguisher, just to make sure that everything is safe in case of a fire. And of course we want that prestige to go up. So let's see, let's hang up 2 posters, I guess. Yeah, that's in prestige level 3. Well, there we have a pharmacy. If we click it, we can see that we require a nurse. If we get time rolling, we can see that as well. So let's hire one, a nurse. Well, you need to have one with the pharmacy skill, or at least the increased pharmacy skill, so she's better at what she does in the pharmacy. And we'll see if she can cure our patient. But at the same time, let's make sure people can sit when they wait. I think that's always a good idea. There's another patient coming in. Let's speed it up because we don't have to wait. Alright, we can see this machine spinning around, mixing the drugs that we need. And then it comes out of the machine, I guess. Yeah, we'll drink it and we cure the patient. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients to keep the money coming in. Alright. Hospital reputation increased. So we got a better reputation, which means that we get better staff and we get more patients. And of course, if we fail curing people, it will go bad. Alright, now that we've got some expensive machinery, we should think about looking after it. Machines will deteriorate with use and you need to repair them. Alright, so I guess we need to hire someone who can repair the machines. This one has the maintenance skill and also the upgrade skill. Oh, I like that. Because there's always the option to upgrade machines, not right now. And if you play the sandbox game, you'll have to research it first, but you can upgrade equipment, making it better, and more patients can be cured. Keeping people happy. Alright, well that's interesting. We already got the benches and the leaflet stand, so we need a drinks machine and a snack machine. Oh, perhaps we can just place it like right here, so that people can get the stuff that they need. Let's place a bin with it. Then they can go around it. For now this is fine. I mean, we just have all the space in the hospital. Staff energy and break. Staffs get tired if they work and they need to go on a break. A staff room will help them to relax. So I guess the mission will be to build a staff room. Yes, it is. Well, let's build a staff room. I'm thinking about building it in this corner right here for now. So let's just place a staff room. Now we can put couches in there so that they can relax and sit down. We can build sofas. Them even more relaxed. We can put in a drinks machine and a snack machine so that they can have drinks and treats. Of course, we should place a bin with it as well. Some windows. Now, you can't place windows where the door's open, so that's a good thing to remember. Let's put in a plant. Guess we need a fire extinguisher. It's already a level 3 one, so that's very good. Let's keep it like this. And now staff can take a... yeah, that's fine. New illness clamp discovered. It needs to go to the pharmacy to be healed. I'm not going to read out all the messages all the time. If you really want everything to know, just play the game. You can have a lot of fun with that. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering. Alright, so we need to have bins, etc. And of course we need a toilet, because people every now and then need to relieve themselves. But that's... I don't know, that's just makes common sense, I guess. Alright, let's place a door. Let's make a few of these toilet stalls. I guess we also need a sink where people can... yeah, this is a bit too much. Let's move this one here. And I think we need 2 hand dryers, so people can dry their hands. place a bin inside. Well, this looks nice. Of course, no windows. Maybe a plant in there for fresh air. That's it. Alright, we got a toilet. And we made some money. We actually made quite some good money. Staff promotion. So every now and then when people are busy and doing their job, you can promote them. You can see how happy they will be with this salary. Now, of course, I want my staff to be happy. So let's promote him and give him a good new salary. We're hearing reports of some new illness in town. They might be harder to diagnose. Alright, so we need to build a general diagnosis. Alright, so we got the general practitioner. Now we need a general diagnosis as well. Well, I want to build that on this side. I'm going to build it like this, and I'll show you why in a second. Let's just first build this one. Because we are going to need a lot of patients. We're going to get a lot of patients in the end. So we need plenty of doctors and plenty of room for things. And one of the things that we're going to need is room for another general practitioner. That's why I leave the space. Alright, we need to hire somebody for it. We need a nurse. So let's hire a nurse with diagnosis skill. That's very good. And our doctor is taking time off. So I guess we're going to hire another doctor and put him in there so that at least work continues. Alright. We need another GP's office. Now you can build a completely new one right here, or you can just copy this one, turn it around. At least the door is not on the side where I want it to be, but we'll just remove the door and we'll remove this window, then we'll move the plant. We have to get rid of these windows because they're windows to the outside and that's just not possible. Let's add the door again. And we have another GP's office. Well, that went very easily. Need to earn some money, that's fine. Let's set up the benching system that we already had. Right there they are. I think I'm going to move one of these machines and put it like this. So that they can get everything, but there's more space to walk. I think that's good. And here we have our own small little hospital working. This is nice. A ward required. Alright, get the patient to wait. We need a ward. So we need a place where patients can lay down and get better. So let's see. Let's build a ward. Can we build it right here? Yes, we can. I always like to get a pretty big ward where we can put in a lot of patients. So we'll do it like this. We'll start off from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, this will give us the option to put in 4 beds, which is nice. You can also put in like some stuff to get the prestige up. Also want a plant in there, 2 plants actually. Alright, we got a ward. Now we also need a nurse, I believe. Yeah, pharmacy treatment, that's fine. Let's get a nurse in there that has the ward option. This one can also work in the pharmacy with enhanced skill. She's pretty expensive, but that's okay. Ooh, we already got one in there. Well, let's put this one in there then. So people are getting into the board now. So let's place some benches here that people can sit. Kudos. By completing objectives and challenges, you get kudos. We can see those kudos right down there. I'll send them. We'll need a Deluxe Clinic. Alright, let's get the patient to wait. So with these kudos, we can unlock new items, either in the general room or in specific rooms where you can make the prestige higher, get a better hospital, etc. So that's interesting. I'm not going to spend them right now, but we will spend them later on. Right now we need a Deluxe Clinic. I believe it can be 333, yes. So let's build a Deluxe Clinic. Patients can be treated. Alright, let's put in some windows. Now it might be a good option to make a little bit larger rooms, because then it's easier to get to a high prestige level and people will be happier working there, etc. But for now this is all fine, I don't really care. This is just our starting hospital, just to get everything going, get through the tutorial, and then we get to another hospital where we might do a little bit more our best. And of course, if you just want to learn about the game and have fun with it, just play the sandbox mode. It's really easy. You can give yourself the amount of money that you want, and you get all these great options. So it's interesting.
Patients are not permitted to sleep in ward beds. We're busy. Recover at home.
Patients are not permitted to sleep in the ward beds. What's that? Why aren't they allowed to sleep? That's a bit crazy. Alright, so we have 2 doctors and one of them is working the light bulb room now. So we might need an extra doctor to do some diagnosing. So let's put him in there. That he can help out patients. But I think basically we have the bases covered. We have the reception where people get in. They can go to all different kinds of diagnosis. We have ways to make sure that they get cured in the pharmacy or the ward or in the Deluxe Clinic. We have drink machines, we have snack machines, we have bins. So yeah, let's get another janitor, by the way. This is only good for upgrading. I don't want to upgrade it, I want to repair it. Well, that's fine. Let's hire this guy now. So keep in mind, if you grow your hospital, more patients will come in and you need more janitors and stuff like that. We might even need a bigger reception, but for now one will do it. So we'll keep it like this. But it's very interesting to see. Alright, let's take a look at the Deluxe Clinic. Somebody got the light bulb removed, get a new head. And here we get a message. Interesting. Curious to see what it is. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. That's 1 out of a possible 3 by the 2-point help ministry. I've retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. Continue to develop your enterprise in Hoxport for further esteem and thinkits. If you believe that you're capable of more, alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organization by opening a new hospital. Alright, we're going to open a new hospital because I do like this interesting hospital, but we want to get going towards the next, of course, get bigger challenges. So we'll probably go through the first 3 hospitals pretty quickly, and after that we're going to really invest in all our hospitals. And we might even return to the first one to make it a 3-star hospital. But of course first we want to experience new things and get new things going. So let's get to Lower Bollocks. Expand the organization by establishing a 2nd hospital. Alright, staff qualifications. Welcome to Lower Bollocks. It's a lovely little village with a big problem. A significant portion of the population believes themselves to be rock stars. Oh, that's interesting. So we need to build a psychiatrist office, etc. Well, as you can see right here, I don't think this hospital is pretty efficiently built. So this is a very large room, maybe a bit too large. We have benches placed everywhere. So we're going to start by changing things out. So let's edit this one. Let's move it around. Let's see which way we should get it. Probably this way. Although I'm not 100% sure where I should put it. Could put it somewhere like this. No, well, we will start by changing the layout of this one. Alright, let's get back. Let's get rid of this window. Let's get rid of this window. We'll destroy this. We'll make it a bit larger right there. I think that's good. Alright. Let's put this window in here. Let's put this window in here. Let's put this filing cabinet all the way there. Can we get another window? Yes. So why is it trying to sell a plant or something? Or this one? I don't know. Alright, well that worked. Ooh, there's still a window hanging there. That was the problem. Alright, do we have everything that we want in it? We have a bin. We don't have a fire extinguisher yet, so let's get a fire extinguisher in that and a little light-headed poster. Alright, it's prestige level 3 now. So this looks good to me now. Let's move a few of the benches there so that patients can actually sit. It'll free up space for other things in the hospital as well. Guess we'll put this right there. Ooh, no, don't pick that up. Pick up the bin. Yeah. Let's put a bin next to it. This is a drinks machine. So I'm going to straight buy a snack machine as well, just to make sure that we have that. Let's put a bin next to it. Alright, that's for starters. Then I think we need another one of these to make sure that we can really address all patients. So let's do so. I think we just need to build the entire hospital again with the staff room, etc. So we're going to do that soon enough. But for now, let's focus on the psychiatry that we have to build. That's the mission anyway. So let's build a psychiatrist's office. There's probably the seat for the psychiatrist. Yes, there's the couch for the patient. Let's just hope we can heal a lot of patients in the psychiatrist's office. I think they can use some flowers in there to make people happy. Let's put in a big poster. Yeah, alright, it's prestige level 3 now. I'm going to put the benches there so that people can sit. Alright. I guess we also have to hire a doctor with the psychiatrist trait, but there's none, so that's not possible. Does he have the trait? Yes, alright. So we'll put him in here, and we'll hire new doctors to put in there. This is the one for the general practice, so they should be pretty good in the general practice. Let's hire them. Let's get time going. On pause. Alright. Something about new technology we'll read later on. Get the hospital level to 3. Well, we got 2 GP's office, so we need to continue with the next room, general diagnosis, I guess. So let's get going with that. Maybe we can do it like this and then do another room next to it. No, we'll do it like this. Alright, let's get a general diagnosis. Put a bed there. Put in windows. Let's get a filing cabinet. And a bin. Come on, let's get in there an extinguisher. Just in case of a fire. We'll put in plants. And a light-headed poster, of course. Poster of Jasmine. Yeah, that's level 3. That's perfect. Needs to go to the psychiatrist. Oh, that's good, because that we have. We need a nurse for this one, so let's... Ooh, this is a very good nurse. Let's hire her straight away and get a new one that's pretty cheap that can go in there. Rooms. Well, I think we also need a pharmacy if we want to actually start healing people. So let's get that. I think the first patients that will come in will probably have that strange illness where they think they are rock stars. But I wouldn't be surprised if we get other patients as well. That's why I'm just already preparing for that chance. Well, let's keep it like this. Let's put a few benches in front so people can sit. The drug mixer too. So we got a new technology and now we can upgrade our drug mixer. And if we do that with a janitor, it'll work better. So 25% treatment power. So let's do that straight away. I don't know if this one can do that. Yeah, it has the mechanics upgrade, so that's good. Yeah, we're losing a bit of money, but that's fine. At least for now.
Have a snack. We'll be right back.
Yeah, that was the speaker. Well, things are running. We have the basics of a little hospital. I guess we need a ward and a staff room and toilets. And then I think we pretty much have what we need. So let's build a staff room first. Get going with that. Let's put in an armchair sofa. Why not? Do it because we can. Put in a drink machine, a snack machine, a bin. And an extinguisher. Of course, we need plants to make the room look nice. We need a poster. Alright, it's level 3. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do the organization challenge later. A ward required. Well, get the patient to wait. Because the next thing for me to build was a ward. So let's build a big ward here. I always feel that you can't have enough beds in your ward. Because there's just a lot of patients that'll need to be in the ward for a little while. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fine. 5. Alright, that's that. Let's put in a locker and a bin. Plants. Get a poster. Yes, and an extinguisher maybe? Yes, we can. Alright, that's it. We got a ward now. We need someone that can handle a ward, or we already have one, so that's good. So let's use this one for the pharmacy. Then I think we have everything we need. Construct new buildings. Oh, we can own a second building. Alright, so here we can see for the first time we have a few plots. We have plot 3, plot 4, and plot 2. Now this plot is the cheapest one, so we're going to buy this one. It'll take 16 days to build. We need a pan slab. Alright, we'll get a pan slab soon. I think the pan slab is pretty big, but we'll see. Maybe we can squeeze it in right here. Or I think... Get the patient to wait. What I usually do is put new treatment stuff into the new building. Because then I try to keep all the diagnosis things close by. So the patients don't have to walk that far and then only have to walk once towards the treatment area. So this zone is now done. I'm going to pause for a second, otherwise all the days will go by and these people will not be helped. And we can easily just build a pan slab right now. It needs to be 4 by 4. Yeah, where am I going to put it? I don't think I'm going to put it right here. So we're going to move this whole room a little bit and place it right there. Alright, let's put in windows, etc. Make it look nice. It is already pretty big, so that's interesting. Let's get a bin. And an extinguisher. Let's put in plants. Really want it to be nice. Alright, that's it. It needs a doctor, I believe. Yes. Hire. We already have 3 doctors, but I think they're all pretty busy, so we'll put in this guy. Let's get time going now. Let's place a few benches. Ooh, I heard a nurse. Ah, I made a little mistake. Well, that can happen. I think we'll just fire you then. Yeah, fire, bye-bye. We'll hire a doctor. Alright, we also have cheap doctors, so that's good. We'll put the doctor in here. And now that we got the pan slab, we have already 2 patients that we can try and heal, which is good. We might even think about already getting the deluxe room. Treatment in the pharmacy. Now, of course, we also need to make some money. And if we spend everything, we don't have money to deal with any small calamities. So we are not going to build some other room straight away. As soon as we need it, we can, because we will earn money with it, and that'll help us get the funding back. Alright, we need an extra assistant, because one is having a break, and there's new patients coming in. So it would be very good if we make some extra money, then we can build the Deluxe Light or whatever it's called, the Deluxe Clinic. But I don't see any deluxe patients with a light bulb over their head, so we don't have to get it right now. But yet again, we have a starting hospital, 2 GP's office, general practitioners, general diagnosis, a pharmacy. We have a shrink, very good. Need that. This one is upgraded. There's nobody there, so we do have the time now to repair it. I think this patient didn't heal, so that might be an issue. Let's hope they don't die. Patients do die often, and that's not really what we want. We have 1 janitor. Perhaps we should get an extra one. So this one can do repairs and upgrades. She's pretty expensive, but she's very good as well. Challenge. Get a level 4 Deluxe Clinic. No, that's not a challenge I want. There's a deluxe guy. So we're going to build it now. Because we are going to need it. Anyway, so let's just build it and get over it. Alright, let's build a few windows. Put in all the things that we want to make it at least level 3. That's what I always aim for, to get it at least up to level 3. And then later on we can even try and proceed to get it like to level 4 or 5. Level 3 is the most important now. There's one room we didn't get yet, and that's the toilets. So let's make sure that people can actually go to the toilet. because I think that's important. People will be very happy and pleased if they can go to the toilet. So yeah, let's add it. Alright, staff promotion again. You can see that they really get better. So they get an extra training slot, 15% movement speed, 10% upgrade skill, and 20% maintenance skill. So yeah, that's a really good job. We can upgrade our EZ scan to make it more efficient. So the scanner right here, in the general diagnosis, we can actually upgrade, which could be very beneficial. So I think I'm going to do that. 25% diagnosis power, so we will be 7 patients with pandemic. Yeah, we can't cure 7 in 90 days, so we're not going to do that. They have to come in first, so a few days will pass before they even get into your hospital, and then you still have to cure all of them. We're not going to make that. Right, let's promote our doctors. Did you know you can move a patient up or down the queue for a room? Yeah, that's fine. So we need to get hospital level 6. We are closely there. We have to own 2 buildings. We did it. We need to cure 1 more patient in the PANS lab. So that all worked out. Doctor needed in psychiatry. Oh, he's probably on a break. We can hire another one. There we are. Alright. A 1-star hospital. Well, let's open up the map, and this will also be the end for this episode because it's been over half an hour. Next time we will start up in Fluttering. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Feel free to leave any comments, and in the next episode we'll get to a new hospital. Thank you very much. Bye bye.